problem statement is given an input n which need to be expressed in the form a square plus b square plus c square plus a into b plus b into c plus c into a is equal to n. Okay, we need to return all possible abc in the sense that we need to find how many a comma b comma c forms are accept this equation which is equal to the input value n. So it's we need to return an int type value which is sum of all possible which accept that equation. So how do we calculate this all possible sum of all possible abcs? So we're gonna write c function for this. So include stdio.h and we need to import mat.h. I'm writing whole program. It's very simple problem statement. In requested result, name of function could be anything, and the parameters will be int input 1. Okay, next we need to declare three variables here: int a comma b comma c, and int result is equal to 0. So here we need to find all a comma b comma c. Let's take an example 6. Okay, oh, only 1 comma 1 comma 1 will accept this equation and will equal to 6. So 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 6. So the output will be 1. So input is equal to 6, when then the output will be 1. So possible a b c values are 1 1 1. So only one form of a comma b comma c accept this will solve this equation, which we get 6 as an answer. Similar when we take 11, the 1 comma 1 comma 2. Let's take an example of this. 1 square 2 square 4 1 2 2 1 1 6 5 11. Similarly 2 comma 1 comma 1. Next we can rearrange this, then we get three values: 1 2 1. Okay, so output will be 3. When we input 5, there will be result is equal to 0 because no possible values, integer type values, will solve that equation. So we need to check all possible 1 comma 1 1 comma 1 comma 2. So we need to use 3 for loops for this solution. For a is equal to 1, a less than or equal to input value 1, a plus plus. I will give some space because afterwards I will say for why I left that space. For b is equal to 1, b less than or equal to input 1 b plus plus. Similarly I will leave some space another nested value, c is equal to 1, c less than or equal to input 1 c plus plus. Okay, just see, it will iterate all possible. Let's take a 6. So for first 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1 2, 1 comma 1 3, 1 comma 1 4, it will take huge time. The time complexity will be n power 3. It's a very high complexity, so we need to add some constraints. Let's say if a square is greater than or equal to input, then we need not to iterate, because when we take e3 9 9, but we input value 4. So when a is equal to 3, the a square will be 9, the value will be greater than 4. So we need not to calculate all is 3 comma 1 3 comma 2 comma 1, so waste of that cycles. So we need to add that constraint here. If a power of a comma 2 is greater than or equal to input 1, then skip that. We need to break. Okay, next, coming into this nested loop, similar, b square is greater than or equal to input, we need to break. Similarly, a plus b, why I choose this plus b? When we solve this, a square plus b square plus c square plus a plus b c c a plus b plus b b plus c plus c c plus a. See, we need n. A plus b need to be less than or equal to n. Similarly, b plus c need to be less than or equal to n. C plus a have to be less than or equal to n. So first we're gonna add only this statement and this statement, because we are in second loop. If b power of b comma 2 is greater than or equal to input value, or a plus b is greater than or equal to input 1, need to break. Similarly, add these three constraints also. Power of c square is greater than or equal to input, or b plus c is greater than input 1, plus, or a plus b c is greater than or equal to input 1, then we need to break. The program need to be break. Similarly, now apply a if condition to check whether that equation holds. Power of a square a comma 2 plus power of b comma 2 plus power of c comma 2 plus a into b plus b into c plus c into a is equal to n. Then we need to add 1 to the result. Okay, next close all and return result. Return, close all functions and return the result. Next we're gonna write main function. Int main int result is equal to, we're gonna call that function expected result. Let's take an input before calling to this question. Int result comma input 1, printf, enter the input value, scanf %d and %input 1. Next, now call result is equal to expected result comma input 1. Gonna print that, printf the result will be %d result, return 0. That's it. This is a very simple program of